Should you buy XRP? Is XRP a good bargain? Should you buy it while it's still under $2.50? We're going to jump into, is XRP worth it? Should you take your time to invest? And then we're also going to jump into the live chart, guys. If that's something you're interested in, please smash that like button, that bell notification, and let's get it. Okay, guys, welcome back to CryptoMac. Thank you guys for joining me. As you can see on the title, it says, should you buy XRP Ripple while it's under 250? They got two scenarios here, two of them. There's always a bearish and a bullish. So let's go over the bearish one first. Bad news first, right? Start from the bearish side of XRP debate. Many investors would argue that XRP should be out of rocket fuel by now. First off, the election-powered November gains are not coming back. That was a one-time market effect. The long-running battle with the SEC has pretty much fizzled out, and market forces are already accounting for the bullish fact. So in other words, they're saying the price it's already priced in. The actual crypto reserve service probably won't even buy much Bitcoin, and XRP purchases are much lower on the federal priority list. This potential price boosting catalyst failed to materialize, leaving XRP prices overvalued due to speculative moonshot investing. Moreover, many other cryptocurrencies are starting to look like serious rivals to XRP's international payment services. Wouldn't a Ripple-like money transfer tool work just as well from an Ethereum or Solana platform? For example, with so many questions marks and weaknesses in play, XRP surely looks posed for a painful price correction. That's what they think, that, we're about to dip again. So what? I'm not really big on bad news. I'm an optimist. So let's check out the bullish case. Those bearish arguments are real. I completely understand if you're convinced that XRP is a poor investment today. But there's another side to this coin. XRP's bullish investors can also bring serious arguments to this debate. The election drama is over, but there's more to the XRP story than pure media hype. Meme coins like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin rise and fall almost entirely because of their media shatter. These coins were always jokes at the core, often with objectively negative tweaks to their original platform designs. XRP, on the other hand, is the lifeblood of a serious international payments system. RippleNet is already a significant financial force today and could become a trillion-dollar business someday. Now, the legal scuffle is over, but its long-term effects on the cryptocurrency market will play out over many years. It's not just over. XRP's courtroom efforts may have prepared digital assets for a much larger role in the American economy. So while the headline is old news, the beneficial ripple effects, pun intended, could play out for a long time. So let's just get down here. Okay, so is XRP a buy or not? Should you buy XRP while it's under $2.50 a coin? That depends on your risk tolerance, your views on the future of international payments, and your confidence in Ripple's ability to hold off its rising rivals. I'm convinced that XRP has a bright future, but it's hard to tell how much of that incoming boom is reflected in the current price. Slow and steady wins the race, especially in long-winded contests like your quest for financial independence. That is really all the info you guys need. Base it. Everything right here was solid. That is a big reason why I've been holding XRP for many years. So you can make your decision. What's your risk tolerance? Do your homework. If you think you should, do it. If you don't, then don't. That's the joy of freedom. Okay, so let's jump into the chart. Okay, guys, we have got XRP pulled up. I'm on the 4-hour. As you guys can see, we have been on a uptrend since this W pattern breakout. It has been a line we have been on for a good minute, for about almost 3 weeks now, a little over 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So what's going on here is we keep bouncing off of this line. Every time we get below it, though, boom, we get right below, we get right above it. It's tending to be better support than it is resistance. So as you guys can see, we've been playing on this line so far. We are in an uptrend, and as they say, the trend is your friend until the end. So as of right now, it is our friend. It is still going. Seems we got right back above it. We're back on top of this trend line for support. Honestly, I think it's going to come up, maybe go over a little bit, come back down and retest and get a bounce off of that. That is what I'm waiting on, because the daily chart, as you can see, is a falling wedge pattern. It seems as if we did break out a bit. What I could do is say that part of this line seems invalidated, especially since that pump and dump a long time ago when Trump announced XRP as a digital asset or something, governmental digital asset, whatever. If we just check this out, if we raise this up, look at where it touches this line and that line at the same time. So I honestly believe we can argue this, that we are still in the falling wedge and we haven't actually seen the big breakout. We just seen a nice pump of consolidation inside the wedge. And I'm actually waiting on a breakout from this, because that is going to put us somewhere around, I believe it's about, let's see here. I believe it's about $5. I've did it plenty of times on other videos. You can see it right above the screen right here. If you guys want to check that out, it's the price prediction. We're still waiting on many confirmations from this pattern, but as soon as it does, I promise you, I will be making the video. I make videos at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central U.S. time. It's on the money every time, 8 o'clock, right on the dot, Eastern time. So every night I release a video. I also release shorts that just give you a quick, this is where it's going, price predictions, things like that. So if you want to check all that on my channel, and I appreciate you guys staying with me till the very end. That's the end of the analysis. You can check out all my latest stuff on the left. You can subscribe on the right if you haven't already. And until the next time, take care of yourself, guys, and each other.